Alright, we should be live. Hold on, let me real quick. Alright, okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, okay. So let me go and just get everything ready, make the announcement, and I'll start, the proper intro. Alright. Yeah, so I noticed I am probably going to have to get a bit closer to the mic, because last time I got an AC unit running, and it is, like, loud. So I don't want to have to talk, like, really loud and get really close, but might have to do that. I might, hold on, I might actually try and, like, adjust the, well, no, never mind. I'll check the audio quality real quick, see if I need to, like, adjust the AC. I mean, okay, so, like, I'm listening to the AC, it's not too bad in the back of the mic. I mean, if you guys, like, end up complaining about it enough, I'll probably get rid of it. Alright, okay, so, as you can see from the title of the stream, alright, so I made the announcement. Alright, okay, yeah, I don't think there's any echo now. So, as you can see, I am going to be doing a Worldbox stream. This is my third Worldbox stream. I mean, I really do like this game. Yeah, like, it really is just a fun game, and I do want to stream it. I don't think it's underrated by any means, but, it sort of is. Like, I wish this would gain a lot more attention. It attracts multiple audiences, yeah. So, I am going to be doing the server map. Now, last time, though, I did this server map, alright? This one was not, it didn't include every single country. It didn't even really include the whole map. It was just a very, like, okay, I'll show you. This is max size. This, like you can look at the world. This is iceberg size. That's the max. And, I mean, it really, all this includes, like, I do want to point this out. This right here, I made this is Poland. This is literally just a little nub from the Polish Empire. Like, this is a tiny, itty-bitty little peninsula right here. Alright, and, like, I mean, this is just so, like, smushed down, and, like, I mean, okay, so I made a new map, basically, and I just zoomed out a lot more and then recreated the server map. In my opinion, it doesn't look that good, but it does include all the countries, so, I mean, it does have a lot more land, so I'm gonna go and show this to you. One unrealistic thing, Poland is, like, okay, in the old server, Poland was the biggest country by a long shot. It could literally fit every single country inside of it and still have, like, a lot of room. This is the new server, or this is the new map I made. It's just a lot more zoomed out. A lot of things are kind of squished down to make everything fit. But, I mean, as you see up here, this, like, kind of Germany is, like, a similar, I mean, it's not similar, but it's, like, a third of the size of Poland. On the main server, Germany was like a 20th of the size of Poland. Like, the one flaw when making this, and the reason I think a lot of this looks very distorted, just not accurate, is because, like, Poland is huge, and I don't want Poland to be like 90% of the map and no one else have time to, or like really anything to develop on. So, I did include some borders for places. I put a thin strip of sand in between them. I did run a small test. It shouldn't really affect gameplay too much. It might make resource gathering a tad bit more difficult. But as you can see, I mean, that's Kalsa, that's Germany, and I mean, that's Poland, of course, Jungos, USSR. Now, Poland still is the biggest, and Poland's going to be probably, like, the Polish kind of snow countries are going to be at the biggest advantage right now. So, I think the place at the most, like, the least, or not the least, the most disadvantage is this part right here. This is what, like, just kind of the southeast right here. This part, okay, I already have a map with, like, every, like, kind of civilization in it. And so I'm going to load that one up here in a second. But, bro, like, in the southeast, I swear, like, everyone is crammed together, like, no room. It's basically just Europe, or more like Balkans simulator, kind of. But, I mean, I really kind of underestimated how big, or kind of overestimated how big this map is. I was thinking I could fit every country, like, no problem. Bro, these, like, I didn't really do too good of a job at that, but it should still be an interesting video, or stream nonetheless. So, I will kind of, well, I'll just go and show you guys. So, there is already 100 people. This world has developed for, like, 2 minutes max. That's it. Like, I just made sure they got established. So, this is the map. It is a mess. So, what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to take, wait, no, kingdom, yeah, okay, I want kingdom layer, but, okay, wait, no, I want, no, I don't want that. Like, I want it to show the names, but not the borders, if that makes any sense. I don't know if there is a way to do that, so we'll just, I'll probably, nah, never mind. Alright, okay. This is not every single country that's existed. The title's a tad bit misleading. Okay, yeah, but like with every MC server country, title's a tad bit misleading. I couldn't fit every single country based on like their location. I probably could have, but you would have over here had like Kolsa in Poland. Like, it just wouldn't have made any sense. So this is all I did. Like, this is what I did with it, making somewhat like amount of sense. A lot of these countries you guys probably won't even know like what they are, because they're that old, or they were just that insignificant. There was 2 countries that I do want to, or 3 countries: Lithuania, Mongol Empire, and Striplandia. These 3 countries, Striplandia was on the old realm. Like, this isn't even a country on our server. The Mongol Empire was alive for like a week, and even then, it never really collapsed. It was just renamed and got a new leader to Auckland. And Lithuania literally existed for like 4 days, and it didn't really even have any borders. It was more of like a clan kind of region. And so there is like a lot of countries on here that had a very short lifespan. Like the Bunker Boys Union, this thing was around for like 2 weeks. And I mean, like Japan, that was like 3 weeks. West Korea, bro, this is the youngest country here. It was only alive for a day. Like, I'm not even kidding. The leader got on the server, made the country. He actually, like, set up a border, set up an outpost, like, did all the requirements, and just left. So, I mean, there is a lot of countries. Oh, yeah, also Lithuania, that literally lasted for, like, 11. Well, no, this is probably the not youngest, but the, like, shortest lifespan. Lithuania lasted for, like, 7 hours until Lithuania, like, officially collapsed. And I mean, I might actually make that would actually be a good video, a YouTube short or something like over Lithuania. It had a really interesting backstory. But I mean, there is a lot of countries on here, they didn't have that long of a lifespan, but I'm still going to include them anyways. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into this. Now, as always, it's going to be going 5 times speed. Interference will be very little to none. I'm probably not going to interfere at all until the very end if they just don't declare war on each other. So we did this last stream. I will review the settings real quick. So diplomacy is going to be turned off until the civilizations actually develop, because I don't want countries being knocked out that only have like 10 people. Rebellions are off. That's for obvious reasons. It's just really annoying because no one can conquer the world. Their empires in constant civil war. Stealing borders, I just have this off. It can get annoying a little bit. Of course, civ babies is on. Armies, these two, like, why would you? That just collapsed the civilization. We had this on last time. I am going to turn off hunger. I think it'll allow the civilizations to develop faster and more efficiently. No one can die of old age. There's peaceful monsters. Animals can spawn randomly. And of course we have like these kind of peaceful. We don't have biome overgrowth though, because that would just make the map look ugly as crap. And of course we don't have these like wonky settings over here. So yeah, that's what we're going to play with. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start it. Now, okay, so before I do this though, I didn't really, the map in terms of trees and stuff, I'm probably going to spawn in some trees. I was thinking, I was going to try and make it realistic, like places that weren't that forested, but I don't know, like it would put civilizations at too much of a disadvantage. Like I was trying to make like Jungos like really forested and other places, kind of get what I'm saying, but I think I'm just going to make everywhere like equally as kind of forested and stuff like that so everyone can have a chance. But I think off the bat, last time, bro, the island nations, they were popping off hard. Like, they were just dominating the game. This game, bro, the island nations, like, I'm just going to show you this. They are, like, they're awful. Like, okay, the Mongol Empire, look at this. They've already conquered their entire island. They have room to maybe fit, like, 50 to 60 people. That's max. Like, civilization's been developing for probably hours. Lithuania, bro, they could only fit, like maybe 50, like probably a tad bit less. Like these island nations, they are at a severe disadvantage. Last game, the island nations, they were bigger, like way bigger in the map projection. So they could conquer a huge amount of land and just not have to worry about a ton of wars. This time, though, I mean, they're not going to worry about a ton of wars, and they might get to take some islands, but, like, they aren't going to be able to develop. If anybody from the mainland declares war on them, they're dead. Like, that's just facts. So, immediately, I'm going to take a look. We basically have everyone just getting a king and everyone being established. It seems that really, it's kind of, I mean, everyone's kind of equally developing, except the Mongol Empire, bro. They don't even have 10 people yet. Like, that, okay, there we go. So, we do have the first village being founded. This is, what? Bro, the Lithuania got a new village in Jungos, okay. And we have Auckland getting a new village as well. They're just kind of conquering their north. Everyone is, they're not staying in their borders, but they're staying somewhat accurate. The Russians, seems like they might actually be trying to cut off the Germans from, you know, like, expanding. And, bro, Ratkin got all the way over to the West Korean-Poland border. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's up? Just go back to the beginning of the stream if you want to see it. So, yeah. So far, I mean, this is just, it's kind of weird, like, where they're founding colonies. Okay, bro. How did Aeolia get a colony on this, like, Basilisk Peninsula? Like, I just don't understand. West Korea got a colony, like, okay, I did not expect it to be this bad. Like, last time we didn't really have to worry about this a lot. Like, I don't know why. The countries, they were behaving themselves. They were sticking to their kind of general regions. They just, I swear, bro. So, we have Lithuania. Honestly, if anyone were to win this, bro, it's gonna be Lithuania. Like, I'm calling it, their geography, they can instantly take over this island. Probably even go down here. That's off the bat, like, the biggest country. All they have to worry about is this skinny little bridge that connects them from the mainland. They can knock out the German Austrians. Like, they can't knock them out right now, but give it, like, they conquer the entire peninsula, bro. Germany, Austria, they can't do crap. And, I mean, from here, bro, like, it depends on how they play it. They can play it defensively, they can play it offensively. It really just depends. Okay, so new village. Let's see, where was this? Oh, okay, yeah. So, CNC Federation, like, okay, these peninsula regions, like, okay, if anyone can conquer the southeast, they'll be at an advantage. Siberia might be at slight advantage, not really. But yeah, CNC Federation and Lithuania are off the bat probably just going to dominate. I have a feeling, though, whoever manages to unite the snow biome and kind of the jungle biome, they are going to be really powerful. But we do have the Auckland. They found a colony, and they basically, they've already, like, set up a wall. CNC Federation can only go to islands now. They can't really do much expanding. It's seeming like the majority of the mainland's already being colonized and conquered. Striplandia, though, this is still very fresh land that they just haven't taken. What's up, Seabass? There is also quite a few islands I'm noticing that aren't like colonized or conquered either. This island will be like, whoever controls this will be pretty powerful as well. But we have the BDR actually, like, pathetic start, bro. You won 2 games in a row and you can't even colonize, like, this skinny itty bitty little island. Like, bro, how the mighty have fallen. Like, oh my gosh. Like, Khalsa, okay, I was thinking they were going to be, not an advantage, but I was thinking they were going to get somewhat big. Bro, Khalsa is a literal, like, smaller than Basilisk. And look at the net, like, I didn't expect Basilisk to stay realistic, but, bro, that's sad. And I'm still, like, trying to figure out how did Aeolia colonize this. Like, that is so weird. So, one upside to having a ton of countries, okay, the BDR sucks now, though, although it did win 90% of the time. It did not win 90% of the time, bro. It had like a 10% win rate. What are you talking about? I mean, on Worldbox, yeah, it wins like a lot, but not in this, you know, thing. All right, so I'm gonna take a real quick water break, but we have the first countries like getting really like stable big populations. We have the Russians, mainly in Netherania. This is what I'm seeing, like Lithuania, Auckland, Russia, CNC Federation, Germany, Austria. Yep, they just hit it. In the south, there is not much land to expand, so only a few countries. Frostland Empire, West Korea, Ratkin, Like, and most of these countries, too, have a ton of disconnected colonies. Like, the countries that want to keep their empire together are going to be at a slight disadvantage. But right now, okay, let's take a look. So, biggest village is, bro, what even is Atawowobo? Like, what? I don't know where that is. I think, okay, I wish it would display the biggest, like, country by land area. But if I gotta look at this, it might actually be Auckland. Hold on. Alright, 191 pixels, 178, 181. Okay, yeah, I actually think, okay, Auckland so far, bro. Auckland is popping off. The BDR didn't win once. I'm hiding in Shikib's base. Very nice Mesa home. What? Alright, okay, yeah, no. Now, the BDR, they won 2 battles, but those battles, they won... One of those battles wasn't even on their mainland, and the other battle had to be redone because it was, like, under suspicion of, like, exploiting/hacking. How? Oh my gosh. Shikib is saying F you, F you. Bro, Slimmery, if you actually genuinely have a new way of finding people, like, if you find my base just out of the blue, like, I made sure to hide my base. Like, if you're about to find any more people's bases, bro, we are about to have a long court trial. Like, you are... You're dead, Slimmery. Like, at this point, I will admit, you know, a lot of admins on servers, they might kind of abuse their power to kind of keep their own bases hidden and stuff like that. And I will admit, administration on this server has done that sometimes, but for the most part, we kind of question our exploits being used. That's part of the reason we get kind of salty about that. And there was, like, a huge court trial, and we did determine that some exploit was being used. We didn't necessarily know which one. But, yeah, if some... Okay, yeah. Well, I'm just going to go in, like... This island, I don't even think it's big enough to be colonized. So, yeah, I'm just getting that up. But, yeah, like, I mean, I do understand if people... okay. So, I do understand if people, like, don't hide their nether portal. Or, there is sometimes it is easy. But so far, I have a pretty good base. Hasn't been found. It's probably... I don't know if Slimmery is exploiting anymore. But I hope he's not, but still. Alright, okay, so we have really no more colonies being founded. Like, this was the final colony to be founded. A lot of people, it's looking like they can't expand that much, so I'm gonna give it just like 5 or 10 minutes. Kind of let them colonize some of these islands a little bit. But it's seeming like one thing that makes me mad. See, on the old Worldbox, they had an update to where villages could get as big as they wanted. Like, they expanded slower, but there could be one village that could cover this entire map. It would take forever. But now villages cap out at a certain size. And so you have cracks in between. And it just makes this map look so ugly. Like, tell me you don't look at this. Like, it's just disgusting. Like, there's cracks and just seams in between where they can't make a village. Because they just can't. So they just let that slide, basically. Yeah, no, one thing, though, in the court case, there wasn't a ton of definitive proof to prove that he was, like, I mean, there was a lot of proof, don't get me wrong, but the main evidence came in the fact that they kept, like, changing up their story, and their stories just did not match up with reality. Like, in court cases, I'm gonna be honest, bro, there's no way of knowing you're about to get found and just die immediately. There was some recorded evidence, but the majority of these court cases, like, bro, stories never line up, and we know you're lying. And if you're lying, it's just like you're trying to you're basically trying to cover up something. Like, if you're telling the truth, it's pretty easy to tell. And there was a lot of stuff that I did, and it was pretty obvious they weren't telling the truth. And so it's like, well, if you're not telling the truth, like, what are you trying to do? Okay, so wait, actually, hold on. This metal right here, this is the rarest metal in the game. This is the rarest metal in the game. Now, Slim, I made you tell the story. When you told the story, there was some inaccuracies. I made you tell it backwards. Your whole team, it was everywhere. And I get sometimes, you know, you tell it backwards, it might be a bit everywhere. But then, I made you tell it forwards again. There was inaccuracies and just changes and just crap every time. That just did not match up. Like, it was pretty obvious. Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking, you know, the map... Wait, was that something I saw? Nope, okay. I'm thinking the map is getting to the point where it's about ready to let some stuff happen. We do have some ports. That's still turned on. Like, they need to hurry up, bro. Like, there's plenty of islands. But I'm thinking, you know, I might actually go ahead and expand on some of these islands. Like just to make them colonializable. Like, I don't... One thing I do hate, though, is that there is some villages, they just can't exist. Because they're too small or something. Like, I want there to be micro villages and kind of micro states. Like I want that to be a thing. Somewhat that can happen. I mean, I have had that happen in Worldbox. It only happens if your civilization is, like, very late game. They can do that. But early game, bro, they don't do crap. Like, you can let, like, entire chunks of landmass just go uncolonized because they just don't give a crap. But, alright, okay, so I'm gonna start, yeah. Okay, this island should be big enough to colonize now. So, you know, I was actually hoping, like, one of these island nations, like the Prussian Republic, the WSS, even the BDR, I was hoping that they could colonize more islands and be able to somewhat, like, you know, exist. But it's seeming like... I mean, it really is seeming like this just isn't... Oh, okay, wait, never mind, hold on. I'm gonna talk smack too early. Oh, okay, so the BDR, they can't conquer this. But they can conquer that. Oh, by the way, I know I might be cheating. I did build this map in a hurry. It took me still like an hour, even in a hurry. I am going to give the BDR just a slight bit more land. They are really small. Like, extremely small. Like, I might actually buff the island nations quite a bit. I think the reason they aren't colonizing this is because they can't. Like, I genuinely think they just can't colonize this. Alright, okay, so yeah, we're just going to expand their borders a tad bit. Like I said, I mean, there is going to be minimal interference, but this is just a case of, like, I think, yeah, this is just a mistake on my part, basically. Alright, yeah, that's a tad bit. WSS is still pretty, like, 60 pixels. I mean, WSS, they're pretty chunky. I know, though, on this island that there was, hold on, there was actually quite... There was like a peninsula over here. I know. Okay, wait, hold on. New village being founded. Let's see, where's this? Okay, so it sends the Lindsvagians. So Lindsvagia, bro, like, they had an interesting history. They were off and on. They were a very early country, but they were off and on. But Lindsvagia was, like, actually genuinely one of the only cases of someone actually, like, following the country rules. Legitimately making a country without any help from me. Anyone telling them what to... Like, most people now, bro, they're over here just like, Levi, how do I do it? Levi, how do I do this? It's like, shut up, bro. Like, do it on your own. Like, you know the rules. You don't need my help. That was the one instance I was very just, like, excited that someone actually finally just genuinely made a country. Like, no help whatsoever. Like... It was a very, very proud moment. Now I know what it's like to be a father, a dad. Alright, so yeah, WSS, I'll let them expand their borders a little bit. I am going to do the same for Russia. This island was small as heck. Wait, let me make sure there's oh, wait, is this a... No, that's not a new one. I do want the island nations to have somewhat of a chance, but, like, I'm looking at them and it's just like... there's not really much they can do. Like, there just genuinely isn't much. Oh, hey, by the way, I did fix stream delay. Like I said, it was a setting called latency or whatever. And I basically just disabled it. So, yeah, that'll fix stream delay. However, I can't do that on the PlayStation, so I'm sorry about that. Alright, yeah, I'm just... Basically just doubled the size of the island, but still. Like, I do want these guys, like I said, to have a chance somewhat. And also, like, genuinely try and get an empire going. And I did not realize this earlier, like how small these places are. Drungo's had 1% supporter, that's me. Alright, so I'm thinking once these island dudes actually finally, like, colonize the rest... Okay, wait, we have a new village being founded. This was... Okay, wait, the WSS. Let's go. Like, I don't usually root for them because I don't really like the WSS, like, server politics and stuff, but... It is, you know, finally happy to see an island nation, like, doing something. Yeah, I like it, bro. The BDR, like, they're not expanding over here. This is true Polish territory. They can't go beyond this. Poland will invade them. Like, Poland set up a wall right here. This is why they can't colonize these islands, bro. But nah. I think it's time to finally... Okay, do we think it's time... Like, I think they've had enough time to develop. Like, these countries have gotten fairly... Dear Lord. Like, they have actually gotten pretty big. You think it's time to enable... Okay, wait. Largest country... Who owns the largest country, not USSR? USSR wasn't the largest. Let me actually look. 185... Okay, it might still be Auckland. I'm gonna say it's Auckland. Yeah, it is. Like, these countries, they're big. They just can't rival Auckland. They're too small. So yeah, this is the official biggest right now. Auckland, with 227 people, they are the most populated, the biggest empire with, I'm assuming, the largest military at about 120. So, do we think it's finally time to enable diplomacy? Let the wars begin? Oh. Okay, wait, a BDR, they're starting the colonial empire. They just colonized this idiot. I was thinking Lithuania was going to get to this. Like, Lithuania, this was literally like the teardrop, kind of like, this is the Sri Lanka of this world. Alright, I think it's finally time. I'm going to real quickly rate for the BDR. Oh, okay, we're finally getting some colonialism actually started. You know, I take that back. Frostland, after colonizing this island, will beat out Auckland. So, Linsvagia, so it's like, okay, I might actually wait just like a few more minutes. The island nations are, and the islands are just finally starting to get colonized. This is good. Okay, bro, like, you're too small. You're too small, my mans. You need to be expanded. Why does this nation have no sand? Like, does the snow biome not, like, generate sand or something? Alright, so I'll kind of have, like, this and have it just, like, come around. Alright, okay, yeah, I think this will be big enough. Like make it... I think I would just triple the size. Yeah, no, that's fair. But no. I'm gonna... Let's see. Alright, yeah. Gotta make it snowy. Because, you know, it's in a snow biome. So, yeah, like, I know these islands are not gonna be proportionate, but they're just gonna be sitting here, like, basically just going to waste. Like, they need to be able to be colonized. This island actually mad looks like Albania, though. Like, it genuinely looks exactly like Albania. I may make it just a tad bigger, because I know Japan down here, like, they have no room to expand whatsoever. So, if Japan can colonize this, this will 100% be pretty good for them. Alright, yeah, I'll just add something right here. Okay, I'm starting to realize this island looks a tad bit fishy. I kind of realized before it was too late, bro. Alright. Yeah, I'll just, like, do that. Okay, so we do have a new village being set up. I'll go and check that out here in a second. Yeah, I do like to, you know, kind of keep interactions minimal. Did Jungos get any islands? I'll have to check. I think Jungos might actually be landlocked. Like, I don't think they got really much. Okay, so yeah, now that island's colonializable. Not even a word, bro. So, let's go and take a look. Okay, so, let's see, where is this? Alright, yeah, we've already seen that. So, a new colony has been founded. The WSS, bro, they got the big island. This island is like the size of, like, Siberia, just a tad bit bigger. They can expand quite a bit. But yeah, okay, Jungos is not landlocked. They didn't get crap, bro. You know what, though? I might... Okay. I know I have a bad habit about adding islands. I just can't help myself from not adding islands. Bad Levi. But, I mean, there actually genuinely was an island here, so... It is fair. It was a swamp? Wait, was it a swamp? Yeah, it was a swamp. Alright, yeah, no, I remember that now. You know, there was an island, and I do remember it vaguely. It was off the coast of Jungos. It was a swamp island. So, I mean, I'll set that up for Jungos. Let them get a chance at least. Alright. Yeah, I just can't help myself from adding useless pieces of land that give people 50, like, just... useless pieces of land that only give you 50 population. But alright. I think it's finally time for the wars to start. We've been waiting long enough. I will not keep you waiting any longer. Oh, wait. Hold on. There was a colony founded. Bro. Over here, I'm wanting Jungos to get some islands. Like, I'm over here like, yeah. Bro, the Mongol Empire. They just immediately were just like, nope to Jungos. Yeah. Diplomacy is going on. I'm actually going to slow this down so I can keep up. I have it on 2 times speed. But yeah, diplomacy has been turned on. There is so many countries. Alright, a new colony was also founded. Okay, yeah, BDR. Okay, BDR and the WSS are going to split that island. That is not going to go good. There is so many countries, though, when the wars start, bro, it's going to just, like, a nuclear bomb of war declarations. So, diplomacy's on. Diplomacy. Oh, we had the first war starting, guys. The BDR versus the Nether Empire. Bro, BDR has twice your population. Give up. You can't do crap. Like, they over here have 4 colonies, like this kind of vast ocean empire. Nether Empire, just this, like, failed country. Like, you can't do squat. Shut up. Okay, so that is the first war starting. I can't really probably even keep up with this. It seems like they're boarding ships. They're going on the offensive first. No one else. Surprisingly, everyone is kind of everyone's being good. Everyone's kind of keeping to themselves right now. Seems that everyone's kind of too weak. It's like a game of territorial IO. Like, everyone's too weak to even do anything. They're just not gonna. All right, I think we should speed it up just a tad bit. Just kind of get things going. Yeah, like literally no one's doing squat. Like, bro. This is boring. Star Wars. Oh my gosh. Alright, okay. We're going 5 times speed. But I'm telling you, second we go 5 times speed, bro, they are just about to pop. Okay, wait. New village. Okay, bro. The Japanese and all these southern nations, I wanted to get this. Bro, Frostland just took it. So we have Frostland, speak of the devil, they want to declare war on Japan. They seem like they want to expand their influence to the south. Okay, here it goes. So Frostland, they're also thinking up next on our hit list, why don't we just take out Siberia? Kind of straighten out our borders, get big. Now, if we kind of take a look at this, bro, Siberia, 40 soldiers, Japan, 20 soldiers, Frostland has 100 soldiers. Like, they don't even stand a chance. Okay, oh, and the BDR... They're already at war, but they decide we're going to take over Aeolia. Aeolia's landlocked. Like, they can't do crap. They can just take this little nub just easily. Like, no punishment, basically. Okay, so now Frostland. Oh, boy. I swear, this happens every single time, bro. These big empires, they kill themselves because they declare war on too many people. But they do kind of knock up Oseron. This, honestly, I mean, they can still take all these countries on pretty easily, I'd say. So, yep, first country that got knocked out, not surprising, it was Japan. Didn't you say every country had a special trait for... Oh, yeah, so that will develop in the future. I will look at that once that goes on. Cultures will develop. That is also why I kind of made it go on for longer, is so that cultures could get time to develop. But yeah, that'll happen later on in the game. I'll kind of show off the culture. So, we do actually have... Okay, oh boy. So, Frostland Empire... Bro, oh my god. So, they decide, you know, we're already in the middle of a war with kind of 2, like, semi-decent countries. How about we get West Korea involved? West Korea is, like, equally matched military. Like, bro, they made a dumb mistake. And, and they also decide we're going to declare war on the USSR, bro. So the second you get big, you just killed yourself. Like, there's no way they're getting out of this alive. And we have Siberia. They kind of pushed in. They cut their, like, major sea access. The Soviets, the Koreans, and the Siberians are pushing into their capital, bro. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to focus on some other fronts. Their capitals in a siege. So we have the BDR. They haven't taken over this Aeolian colony, but they did knock out whatchamacallit. Oh wait, hold on, guys. Oseron was knocked out. You should bring the old server back for a week. That does sound like a good event, like an old server kind of event. Okay, so the BDR. Okay, so Oseron was just knocked out by Frostland. At least, you know, throughout Frostland's existence, at least they took out Oseron. And we have the BDR. They're gonna expand their empire. Bro, I swear, if they manage to win again, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, I made sure they're at a disadvantage. Like, I'm thinking there's no way they're about to win. But they're gonna start taking on some, like, semi-decent countries. Oh my god! Oh, wait, no, never mind. Okay, no, I was thinking Khalsa was strong. Khalsa, 50 dudes. WSS, 60 dudes. BDR can take him. Like, I really do think BDR can take him on. Okay, so Frostland. Okay, yeah, Frostland just lost their capital. They better make peace really quick, or else, like, it's gonna be bad. Okay, so we do have a new village being founded. The WSS is starting to finally, like, colonize the rest of that island. This could be bad, though. They could actually push up and capture that pretty easily, but it's still... Okay, so we do actually have progress over here. The WSS has made a landing on the BDR capital and on this, like, originally Polish-owned island. BDR, they kind of got themselves into a bit of a mess right now. And, okay, yep, and that is the second country to be knocked out. No, third country. Frostland was officially knocked... Well, wait. Bro, what? I did not... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Frostland still has... Okay, never mind. Frostland isn't knocked out, but they just got their second capital, which would be... So, Saron has been captured by the Soviets. Let's go. Okay, and it's seeming like, yeah, BDR is just completely collapsing, bro. You know, every stream, though, they collapse, and they somehow manage to win. So, maybe they'll pull some, like, trick out of their sleeve, get Godzilla, and just, like, colonize the entire world or something. But, yeah, it seemed like they diverted most of their soldiers over to kind of trying to get, like, you know, to, like, fronts that didn't matter. Khalsa moved in and captured this. WSS captured their capital and this island. Like, goofy moment, bro. Frostland, bro, they're at war with so many countries, but surprisingly, all of these southeastern countries are behaving themselves, and even the Netheranian countries are behaving themselves. Like, there really, honestly, has not been much wars. Okay, yeah, BDR, bro. No shot they're about to win this. Let's watch the fall of the BDR. Okay, finally, bro. Like, I'm not trying to put people at a disadvantage, but you won the past 2 games. And, okay, we do have Frostland. It's feudal. They just founded a colony, and they're just kind of taking over the rest of that island. Oh, boy. So, okay, we do finally not have a big war. So, the Koreans, their empire is literally the Illuminati right now. It's a triangle. It is so weird. But we have the West Koreans declaring war on the Mongol Empire. And we have the third country to be knocked out. The BDR has been officially knocked out. Finally, bro. Finally, they won't win another stream. Like, dear Lord. Alright, okay, so... We do still have, like... Okay, apparently Frostland tried to land soldiers in Siberia. You have, like, 10 dudes. What were you landing? And, oh. Oh, dang, bro. So the Koreans, right? They had, like, 100 soldiers. Mongolia only had, like, 30. And they just captured the capital. Like, West Korea is at a severe disadvantage because their country is split into 3 pieces. Mongolia can... I don't think they can capture all of West Korea, but they play their cards right. They most likely, like, can get a lot of it. And yeah, we have the current West Korean capital, which would be Frostland, under siege right now. Alright. And wait, hold on. Bro, Mongolia is just... Okay, so it seems that the Mongols... You know, they hate the Koreans, pretty obvious, but, like, oh my gosh, West Korea was popping off, too, and West Korea just, like, they just got goofy awed on by Mongolia, but they still aren't knocked out, but, like, come on, it's pretty obvious who's gonna win. Surprisingly, bro, the East is behaving themselves. Like, none of these Eastern countries have even started a war, and they're all just packed in here. Like... Do something, bro. I wish I could go 10 times speed, but... Oh! Speak of the devil. Okay, so a new colony, the Wait, is this the W... Yeah, the WSS founded a colony on this Frostland country. So, the Wait, hold on. Hold on a second, bro. Wait, okay, the WSS is 318 pixels. Mongolia... Okay, if Mongolia can capture... Okay, yeah, if Mongolia captures the rest of West Korea, they will be bigger. But the WSS is looking like they're the biggest country right now. Okay, dang. That's pretty... Okay, yeah. So, we have finally a war starting. Vendaya, which this is a country ruled... This is Spot Yo Mummy's country. They declare war on Striplandia. They probably don't want to be landlocked. Khalsa over here. Khalsa, let's see, where are they? So Khalsa declares war on Aeolia. They're probably wanting to take over the itty-bitty peninsula. And the Lithuanians decide to join in the coalition against them. Oh my god, bro. Like, 4 more just started. So, Siberia declares war on the Mongol Empire. Seems like they probably just want to get big. Okay, so, and then Mongol Empire, some reason Mongol Empire, for some odd reason, brings Poland into the war. Like, I don't understand. Like, maybe this might be a tactical declaration of war, like trying to connect the empire. It still isn't that smart, though. They're still at war with West Korea, keep in mind. Jungos decides to declare war on Marmland, and Auckland declares war on the CNC Federation. Oh, and we already have 2 more. So, Ratkin, where's Ratkin, bro? Ratkin does border Poland from this disconnected part of the empire. They do decide to join in on this kind of Polish kind of beatdown. They're kind of aiding the Mongols right now. Also, too, the Russians, where are they? So the Russians decide they're gonna aid the Aeolians and kind of help them. Oh boy, 3, like, dang. Oh my gosh, I'm just too good. Okay, why'd you? I didn't make the BDR lose. I literally gave the BDR an advantage, and they just died. All right, okay, so Germany, Austria decides they're gonna join the fight. They're gonna join Khalsa, and they're gonna declare war on the Russians. Aeolia, who did they declare war on? Aeolia declares war on Basilisk. I mean, fair, I guess. Like, it's not really. They probably just want to expand over here, like try and connect their empire more. And Khalsa, where's Khalsa, bro? Khalsa declares war on the Fallen Republic. So already, bro, I mean, like, Khalsa does have some allies. The German Austrians are on their team, but like, dang. All right, okay, and Germany, Austria just declared war on Lithuania. I mean, I was thinking Khalsa had a chance, but like, you bring the Lithuanians into this, like, they're dead, bro. They're dead. Like, there's no shot they live to tell the tale. Like, yeah, literally all of their soldiers are flooding into Russia. Alright, okay, so we also have the Zhuan Empire. I don't know what they're, like, maybe they want to actually finally get, like, noticed and recognized. They just declared war on Jungos. And okay, we have the 5th, this is either the 5th or 6th, I think this is the 5th. 5th country to get knocked out is Striplandia. Okay, so they died just like an MC. Stafu spot, say it again if you don't. Alright, okay, so Striplandia was just knocked out. So basically the entire world is kind of at war, and it's like 3 separate wars that are kind of starting, like 3 separate, like, kind of major conflicts. But Poland, 6th country to be knocked out. I know I'm allies with Poland, bro, but like, it's Poland. Come on, man. So we have the Lithuanians. They join. So Vendaya, they don't even get to rest. But the Lithuanians do keep in mind they are at war with. Wait, are they only at? Who are they at war with? I could have sworn they were at war with more people. The Lithuanians? Wait, bro, what? Oh no, that's Aeolia I'm thinking of. All right, okay. And oh boy, the United Soviet Spawn Republic, they're breaking their alliance. They're declaring war on the Bunker Boys. So yeah, Kingdom Poland was destroyed. WSS looking pretty thick right now. WSS literally is encircled the Russian Republic. Like, poor Russia over here is just gonna die a slow death. So Ratkin also decides they're going to get a chunk of this. They're going to declare war on the Bunker Boys. It's kind of, you know, most of this is probably just like they're joining already existing wars. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of kings and stuff dying. So, I mean, I'm probably going to already pause it. So, the CNC Federation. Weird, he openly admits he's racist. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I didn't see that part. So, Auckland over here, bro, they just conquered basically the entire Federation. The German-Austrian Empire, they did push in deep into your mom, but okay, Lithuania is kind of like on their capital. Khalsa is just dying right now. Fallen, I mean, oh yeah, Jungos, wait, hold on. Jungos, man, listen, I'm sorry, bro, this country that existed for a week and no one knows or cares about just knocked you out. Like, how does it feel? How does it feel, man? Okay, Lithuania is pushing the Vandayans back. So the United Soviet Spawn Republic, or the USSR, they actually lost quite a bit of land. Like, quite a bit. They lost this kind of colony over here. No one's doing crap. Like, half the world, half the snow, kind of the east, the west is at war with Frostland. They just don't care about him anymore. They're kind of irrelevant. West Korea is also at war with a lot of people. Nothing's happening. So yeah, it's kind of just like a situation right now. Okay, so we have Aeolia. Wait. Aeolia was destroyed? I did not see this. So Basilisk, USSR combined with Jungos. So Basilisk is finally, they're tired of getting bullied in all of these streams. They're tired of just being used. They're tired of being stomped on. They finally are imperializing. They took out Aeolia. And Jungos just officially got knocked out. Mongol Empire, they decide, you know, thanks Marmland. Thanks for helping us take out Jungos. Screw you, you're up next on our hit list. And Basilisk just declared war on Russia. I mean, I understand they're preoccupied with Germany and Khalsa. You can't win! Okay, and, I hate to say this, guys, the CNC Federation, Poppy Levi's original country was destroyed. Rest in peace. So we have some front. The Mongols are pushing in. They are capturing some stuff. Really, not much is happening, but Frostland, bro. Frostland is finally getting their revenge. They just pushed into Siberia. Wait, is Siberia about to be knocked out? Dang! That is a sad death, bro. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the German Austrians were knocked out by the Lithuanians, and Siberia was also knocked out. So we've already had like 10 nations be knocked out already. USSR better revenge. I don't think USSR is about to be around for much longer. It's not looking good. Alright, okay, so like, wow, this got deep. So Auckland, wait, where is it? Oh no, bro. We have the Great Netheranian War. These countries are one people apart. The military, 114. Oh, bro, I mean, Lithuania has, like, all of their troops over here. Auckland soldiers are all kind of in the CNC region. They only have 3 divisions, while the kind of Lithuanian... this is going to be a very weird fight. Like, it is. Alright, okay. Alright, okay, so... we're going to have, like, I might actually just focus on this for a while, because this is going to be a big turning point. Once they conquer each other, bro... this is going to be a superpower. Like, a genuine superpower. And so, over here, of course, Siberia is knocked out. For some reason, there's a Frostland ship over there. So, the United Soviet Spawn Republic, they're already at war with quite a bit of people. And, I mean, those people are already also quite at war. The Lithuanians decide, we're just going to join in the fun. Like, bro, they have 40 dudes. Lithuania has, like, 100. But Lithuania soldiers are all over here, though. We have the invasion of Marmland. It is going successful. The Mongol Empire is finally gonna be noticed. Okay, so Ratkin decides, oh boy, this is also the Great Snow War. So the United Soviet Spawn Republic is already at war with quite a bit of people. Ratkin was kind of aiding them a little bit in their fight, but they declare war on the Mongols. The Mongols are super disconnected. They're all over the place. Ratkin has a big centralized front. They can just push out and kind of expand and pop them. That's a good way to say it. Who owned Jungos when I was on break? Oh, it was this guy called Ibok. He was an okay leader. But we do have the Bunker Boys Union being knocked out. That's like the 12th nation to be knocked out. And we have Kingdom Marmland being destroyed. May the Marmland rest in peace. The Mongol Empire conquered them. And Khalsa was also just taken out by the Russians. So yeah. I know I'm pausing it a lot, but this is all going like really fast. Like if we just kept this on pause, bro, it'd be crazy. So Basilisk, they're like, who are they at war with? Okay, so they just decide we're gonna declare war on Fallen, just get access to this part of the sea. I think, is this a river? I don't know, there's something here, bro. So yeah, Fallen just decides to do that. Meanwhile, on the Netheranian front, or kind of this front, Auckland does make a push into Lithuania. Lithuania is holding strong, though. And for some odd reason, there is... wait. What country is this, bro? Like, who are you? Kingdom? Wait, what? Bro, why is there 2 Soviet divisions in Auckland? Like, they're not even in war. There's just literally 2 Soviet divisions. Like, how do you get that lost? Whatever, bro. And, okay, the Lithuanians, they made a bad mistake. You just declared war on the Ratkin Empire. Like, bro, who owned Jungos worse than Slim? Yeah, it was called IIB0K. We just called him IBOK. But yeah, bro, like, I mean, this is not gonna last. It doesn't matter if you're kind of womping the USSR right now. Bro, you just got the Zwans involved. But we do actually have Ratkin. They're both making progress. They're kind of, like, doing an exchange right here. They do capture the Mongol capital, though. And, oh. No! Bro, 2 countries got knocked out. West Korea. Okay, so West Korea got knocked out. Like, I don't even know how they were still alive. Like, I don't even know they were alive. USSR, bro. The Lithuanians used their final manpower to take out the Soviets. The Zwans better avenge them, bro. Like, I'm rooting for Zwan right now. But at this point, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of... It's kind of Auckland, Basel. Like, there's a lot of countries, but sadly, bro, knocked out. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, and Frostland Empire... Bro, they decide they're just going to join the Mongol gangbang. They're just going to try and take that. Bro, Ratkin is clapping Mongolia. It's sad when the Frostland Empire, it joins in. Like, the Frostland Empire is basically dead. Like, they don't even exist anymore. And they're joining this coalition. Like, you must be very... Dang. Like, Mongolia literally having a This is looking like kind of Croatia right now. Yeah, look at this, bro. Frostland's pushing in. They might be able to finally connect their empire. Like, finally. They might not be... Oh, wait, hold on. Frostland's capturing this. Alright, let's go. So, Frostland was big. Now they're somewhat big. They're not as big. But we have this thick Ratkin over here, bro. Like, Ratkin is thick right now. And so, we do have the Mongol Empire. And, okay, we have... Oh! Bro, you guys saw that. Like, 10 seconds ago, Lithuania was over here popping off. This country right here, bro. No one's gonna stand a chance against this. Alright, 700 pixels. Okay, well, actually, this... Okay, Ratkin's the biggest country. Let's take a look at this. 160 dudes. 100... Like, basically 200. Like, I mean, this is gonna be the northern superpower. Like, no one's gonna stand a chance. I have not been keeping up with the Basilisk War and stuff, but, like... They aren't looking too good, my mans. Bro. Oh my god. So wait, what? Let me look at this. So Ratkin, okay, this is what happened. Ratkin declared war on Basilisk. They want to finally connect their empire. And Frostland decides, you know what, bro? Now that we have land, and now that we have people that exist and are, like, actually there, we're going to declare war on Ratkin. They done goofed up, but they might actually somewhat have a chance. So 2 divisions are pushing in. Like, it really depends. Like, it genuinely kind of does. Like, they might actually... If they can just immediately rush in, bro, they could get quite a bit of land out of this. Okay, so we do have the Ratkin Empire slowly collapsing. The Lithuanians are just beating the crap out of them, bro. Like, they're reduced down to this itty-bitty little island. And the WSS, after, you know, doing all this effort to encircle Russia, they just declare war on Frostland. Like, screw Frostland. But they might want to try and get this Siberian kind of peninsula land, but dang. Frostland already just pushed back Ratkin 2 cities. They took over 2 cities that almost had 300 people in them. Like, this is bad. Like, genuinely bad. But this is good that the WSS joined. This is going to provide some relief. And, okay, guys, Basilisk, bro. Look at Basilisk. They're 14 tiles right now. 1 military and 34 soldiers. As Russian soldiers are pushing... Well, wait, yeah, no. Russian soldiers are just pushing in. Dang, bro. Okay, so we do have the WSS making a landing. This is completely undefended. I'm kind of getting some World War II vibes right here. Like, invade and then just don't invade. So, bro, how did this Zhuan division get all the way over here? Whatever, bro. But, okay, yep, that is... Okay, so we had quite a bit of nations get knocked out there. Okay, so we have the Zhuan Empire. Rest in peace, bro. They did do quite a bit. Like, there's gonna be some mad Japanese Empire vibe. And Basilisk was knocked out. Bro, Thanos' Chunky is rolling in his grave right now. And Lithuania, bro. They've declared war on, like, everybody on the server. And somehow they're still alive. But they decided to declare war on the Russians. This might not go as good. Because, keep in mind, Lithuania... I mean, they only have 3 divisions. The Russians have 1, 2, 3, 4... They have 5 divisions over here. Like, this probably ain't about to go too good. Okay, but yeah, so wait, Ratkin captured that? So yeah, bro, we immediately just have, look at this, bro. Ratkin is now pushing Frostland back. The WSS is also pushing them. They've been at war for a while, but now they're finally just like, pow, pow, pow. Frostland is finally collapsing. And we do have Lithuania. What's this? They declare war on the Fallen Republic. So it seems that Lithuania, they are just deciding to make a grand push just up into the north. Like, they want to kind of compete with Auckland. And I like how, bro, Linsvagia, the only neutral country, like, you gotta clap it up, bro. Like, they still have been holding strong with 150 people, have done nothing the entire game. Alright, I'm gonna take a real quick water break. I hope nothing happened. Alright, water break over. A lot has happened. So, the Lithuanians, they pushed in over here, but the Russians did push in down here. The final, so the Japan part of Frostland is slow, kind of having a slow burn death. WSS got quite a bit of land. They are now a sizable empire, actually. But we do have a huge Russian push. And we have, like, what is this, bro? The 20th nation being knocked out, or whatever. So, we have we have the Fallen Republic being knocked out. They somehow managed to survive, like, 100 invasions. I don't know how, bro. So, we do have some struggle over here in the kind of Basilisk River. This is a very highly contested zone. We have just pushback being made, like, constantly. Frostland, bro... How does oneself get into this mess? Like, I know it's only 2 countries, but it's still just like, dang. However, we have no one just daring to push actually into here. The Russians, okay, they've stabilized the front line, but they're still not really doing too good. Like, not too much is happening. Yeah, I mean, really right now, we're getting down to that point. So many people have killed themselves at this point. I probably shouldn't say that, but like so many nations have knocked each other out. It's like not much is left to happen. Like at this point, Russia is just a puppet between Auckland and the south. If I were Auckland right now, I would just invade Russia. Like I would genuinely just do that. But Russia has the slight advantage being that this is a disconnected part of the empire. But I mean, yeah, they're not really doing that good. Like, okay, but yeah, they're getting pushed back hard, bro. I mean, rest in peace, Russia. This is probably the end of the line. They have like 2 more cities over here. I'm gonna get another sip of water real quick. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, so the Russian capital was just captured. Yep, oh, wow. So, Lithuania, one of the only countries to have reached 1,000 people. Okay, we actually do have Frostland, wow. So, the Ratkin finally did the impossible. They are invading this itty bit over here. Oh boy. And the WSS is making the final push into Frostland. The Battle of Berlin moment over here. And we do have the Russians. Finally, this is the end of the line. Yeah, they are reduced to this itty-bitty little coastal city. With 3 people defending the Russia. This is not good, bro. Okay, so, yep, and, wait, okay, Kingdom, alright, the Frostland Empire, Ratkin was like, hey, I want to get some of this, so they just immediately invaded them. Frostland has been officially knocked out, and Russia, they basically got knocked out. Lithuania, bro, they are popping off. They just decided to declare war on the WSS. So Russia is like the 20th nation to be eliminated right now. They did pretty good, surprisingly. Like, I was thinking they weren't gonna last. Now, Auckland, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do what Jungo's man wanted. We're gonna do a real quick country comparison, culture comparison, troop comparison. So the most populated country right now is the Ratkin Empire. The Ratkin Empire has 533 soldiers. Lithuania is the second most populated with 378 soldiers. Auckland is... Okay, wait. WSS is the third most populated with 328 soldiers. Auckland is the fourth most populated with 397 soldiers. So Auckland has more soldiers than Lithuania. Okay, so Lithuania is the fourth most populated with 98 soldiers. And the Russian Republic is the final, the least populated with about 40 soldiers. Now, let's go and do a quick look at... Okay, no one is talking, sad. Yeah, I hate it when I'm in the stream. Like, 5 people are watching, but, no one's saying anything. So, let's take a look at... Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. So, it should show the culture, actually. So, culture... The main culture is Shovpab. Can I, look at Shovpab or whatever? Alright. I'm going to try and get a good look at Shovpab. Oh, boy. So, Shovpab is the culture over here. They make a lot of weapons. I mean, I don't want to have to look at all this, but it's seeming like Ratkin is kind of weapon... Like, a lot of these don't even have rare knowledges. But... they're looking like they're pretty good weaponsmiths. Like, yeah, literally only a few cities have, crap like that. So, I mean, they're basically just really good weaponsmiths. The Lithuanians, their main culture is Soshi-Uyan? That is a weird name, bro. Soshi-Uyan. They have literally no rare knowledge. Like, Lithuania is just bare bones basic. Okay, so the WSS's main culture... Let me look at the WSS. Their main culture is Wodab. Yeah, it's literally just called Wodab. Let me find it. Wodab. They have 0 rare knowledges as well. The Auckland culture is Gitiorab. Let me look at Gitiorab. So Gitiorab, they do have quite a defensive. This is probably how they weren't invaded a lot. They did have a pretty good defensive. Please, me and Shakeb need to tell you some things. Alright, okay. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, and then over here, the Russian Republic, Reedab. No rare knowledges. That's okay. And Linsvagia, let's see, their main culture is Tostiayan. These names are mad weird. And they just have babies on Adderall. So yeah, I like how, bro, Linsvagia, their babies are just coming out level 2. Yeah. So WSS, so far, nothing's happened on the front. WSS, I like this though, hold on. Bro, WSS, 312 soldiers. Lithuania, 300, I mean, they do have, more soldiers, but it's not that far off. I mean, it's about, 80 soldiers. We need someone to join in! Can I join VC with you guys? Yeah, probably. I don't really care. Okay, so yeah. We are not really having that much. I mean, there isn't really much, okay. Oh, wait, hold up, bro. Dang, Giga Chad movement. WSS just made a landing and captured the USSR, or basically the Oblast capital. They have yet to actually get their military on a ship. They have 1 division going over here. Bro, Lithuania is dead, bro. Lithuania, they just killed themselves. They just put a Glock to their head and fired it. Look at this. Lithuania, with 420 soldiers. I mean, wait, hold on. Can we get this going for just a tad bit? Come on. Darn, bro, I missed. Okay, so Lithuania, with 423 soldiers, is fighting Auckland with 412 soldiers, and the WSS with basically 280 soldiers. They're not gonna get out of this alive. Auckland is probably gonna sacrifice themselves as the WSS is gonna eat Lithuania. But Auckland, where are their divisions? Like, you're over here seeing all these Lithuanian divisions. Where is Auckland's military? Like, it's a similar size. Like, it's no, by no means small. Where did they go? Like, okay, so they're arriving on the border, and they're immediately starting to be pushed back. Yeah, they just immediately captured the Russian capital. You could call this, like, just Saharan Moscow. I don't know. Or no, what's this? Savannah, Moscow. That'll be the name of the capital because it's in a savannah. Okay. Yep, and they are, yeah, this is about to be encircled, bro. So, they just realized they goofed up. Like, you can't just declare war on two, like, you can't declare war on two second-rate powers and not expect any punishment. Like, Ratkin, it put the cherry on top if Ratkin were to just join in. They're probably not going to do it, though. I mean, no, they do share quite a long land border. And I know, like, the closer you are, the longer the land border, you're, like, you basically get more aggression, and so you're going to, like, have a worse relationship, if that makes sense. I don't know, they could. WSS, they have a vast empire, though. Lithuania is having to rely on this completely disconnected place. Like, no one's down here. They're all up here. But we have the WSS pushing it. Auckland has pushed the front back, like quite a bit, actually. Okay, so let's do another real quick military oh, wait, no, never mind. I take that back. WSS, bro. Nah, they're collapsing. Alright, WSS, 307 soldiers. Auckland, 390. Lithuania is still holding on with 380. Like, props to them, but they don't got this. Like, they're not gonna win, bro. And, yeah, they're already, bro, 2 divisions are being sent over here. You need to be defending this. You're not gonna accomplish anything by going over here. So yeah, they realized my mistake, and they're just like, oh yeah, we are pretty goofy. How about we just go up here? So they are capturing this, like, actually, oh wow, like really fast. Like, this is all undefended. But we have WSS militia. So despite them pushing the WSS back, like, but from Basilisk and the USSR, they are now isolating and capturing this region and these kind of regions. So the WSS recaptures this island, and they are now, Auckland and WSS soldiers are beginning to siege this city over here. This is major pushback. Like, Auckland literally has 4 divisions, Giga Chad, 4 divisions over here, just in this one city, like over here trying to push back Fallen. Now, I mean, Lithuania, they did manage to stabilize the front, so this is a more, like, united front. But, okay, we're going to do a real quick comparison. 306 soldiers. Auckland has 477, and the WSS has 319. WSS has more soldiers now. And keep in mind, bro, Lithuania, there's no divisions in the capital. There's no divisions on this island. This is everything south of this is just undefended. Like, they can't hold out. So we do have the Auckland, they're pushing down to Fallen. And, okay, so yeah, this is major progress. But, we have Lithuania, they're trying to do something again. They're trying to capture this. Like, you can't, bro. Give up. Like, Lithuania was around for, like, a day. Just, like, hurry up and get out of here, bro. Like, we don't need you. We genuinely don't. Okay, so, we're not really having too much. Let me make sure we're still on. Yeah, we're still on 5 times speed. I mean, we really don't have much going on. Like, okay, wait, never mind, I take that back. Auckland has now finally basically conquered almost all of Netherania. Auckland has 500 soldiers, Lithuania has 300. That's sad, bro. So, actually, quite a bit of Lithuanian soldiers are, like, they're scattered, bro. There's a division in Siberia. There is a division up here. There's, like, 4 divisions defending the kind of jungle. Okay, yep, they just captured the Basilisk jungle region. So they pushed into Marmland and Basilisk, like, bro, they're dead. They're dead. There's literally basically nothing they can do now. Lithuania, after they capture one more city, I'll go and do a real quick another comparison. But, okay, they do have pretty good strats right now. They just pushed in and cut off access to the sea, like this kind of sea over here. So we'll go and do a real quick another comparison. Lithuania with 500 dudes has about a 200-man army. Auckland with 1,400 dudes has a 550-man army, and the WSS with about 850 people has a 346-man army. They're literally crumbling. It doesn't help that, like, they're also, you know, cut in two. Like, it's not really helping. Okay, so, yeah, you know, Ratkin, I'm surprised Ratkin is, like, sitting here doing nothing. So, yeah, Auckland is now, like, okay, wait, hold on. I am going to real quickly... Okay, Ratkin does have more soldiers than Auckland, but that gap is quickly closing. And, I mean, I know, like, you know, alliances aren't, like, technically formed, but if the WSS and Ratkin teamed up, they could, or the WSS and Auckland teamed up, they could 100% beat Ratkin. But I think at this point, it's more of a matter, you know, Ratkin and Auckland are now the #1 kind of powers over here. I think it's a matter of fact, just who will the WSS join? Like, what side will they be fighting on? And whoever side they're fighting on is basically just immediately the winner. But, oh yeah, we have, wow. If Ratkin declares war anytime soon, bro, they have, like, okay, what is this? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like, a ton of divisions down here. Meanwhile, Ratkin's divisions, the majority of them are, like, south of the, like, important land. But they still do have this little peninsula. They could actually, like, try something down here. But, I mean, yeah, Lithuania, they're... Okay, WSS somehow got soldiers down here. I don't know how they did it. They just... They did. You know, what if I were to, like... Okay, crazy, but, like, what if I were to try and do the only day where I do 3 streams? Like... I don't know what else I'd stream. I really don't know. But okay. So, I'm gonna... Okay, wait. So, we actually do have Auckland pushing into another city. They just captured this Lithuanian. So, now all of Lithuania's exterior territory has now been captured. Fortnite, shut up, bro. Shut up. So, we actually have finally... Wow. Auckland... you know, they make peace with Lithuania. So after literally conquering all of their territory, they stop at Lithuania's, like, kind of the natural, like, borders. But the WSS is still with them. So let's do a real quick comparison. WSS, with 863 soldiers, has 863 people, has 460, or just 400 on the dot soldiers. Lithuania, with 241 people, has about 56 soldiers. The Lithuanian capital is currently under siege by WSS forces. It's looking like they're not about to make peace. And yes, you should do 3 streams in a day. Like, right now it's 10:20 for me, so it would spill into the next day. I don't know. Like, it'd be a lot, though. But still. Oh, and the WSS. So, Lithuania, the WSS, you know, they did actually own some of this. They did. Okay, so here's the territory the WSS gained. The WSS gained this territory, and they also gained the Lithuanian capital. So they now have, like, an exterior disconnected territory. But still, it's fine. So now, like, at this point, it's just a matter of fact of getting Auckland to go to war with Ratkin. Auckland has severely expanded their empire. Like, massive expansion. And every second that Ratkin doesn't declare war on them, they're getting more soldiers. Like, look at this. They have 882 soldiers, right? Now they have 887. Wait, what? Bro, yeah, their troop count is literally increasing. Like, 10 people every second. They're now, watch, 900 soldiers. Ratkin is only at about 660. They could maybe cap out at about 700 before that's it. Like, Auckland, bro, they already far surpass Ratkin. They're probably gonna be the first country to reach 1,000 soldiers. And I mean, the WSS, they're somewhat aligned with Auckland. They have 434 soldiers. Like, both of these countries are deadly. But it's kind of a matter of fact. You know, they're probably gonna want to knock out the small countries and then start the big war. This is the first time that we're seeing the big war actually have like 3 sides to it. Because the WSS, they could go in fighting both powers and still probably come out victorious. You should stream something that we could play with you. Bro, I try. I've literally done 2 Cake War streams in the past 2 days. And all I get, bro, Slimurry is like the only person. Like, Slimurry and like one other person. Like, I do want to do that. But, bro, no. Fall Guys? Heck no. GTA, I'm not allowed to play GTA. And honestly, like, I don't know. GTA, it doesn't really seem like a game I'd want to stream in the first place. Fall Guys, literally, like, no, shut up. Like, genuine. That is the, like, swear. I know Fall Guys is making a comeback, but Fall Guys is just mad goofy, bro. So, Auckland, bro, 989 soldiers. Ratkin, 664. Watch this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Auckland is 8 soldiers away from 1,000. They are already far surpassed Ratkin. And they, 5 soldiers, 5 soldiers, 5 soldiers. Give it a second, Their numbers are slowly starting to, alright. That's it, guys. Auckland is the official first country to reach 1,000 soldiers. Now, Ratkin, if I were Ratkin here, here's what I'd do. I would try and align myself with the WSS, get them to join the war on Auckland. I would conquer Lithuania first. Like, 100% just knock out Lithuania, get that extra land, don't want to have this front vulnerable, and just want to get some extra military. And then from there, I just push in from there. Like, that's what I'd do. We can go and look at, like, global relations right now. Auckland, Auckland has positive relations with Lithuania. They have -25. This isn't enough to start a war, but they really just don't like, they really don't like Ratkin. The WSS, they don't have a good relation with them either, probably because they share, like, a ton of naval borders. And Russia and Lithuania, they have okay relations with. Now, the Ratkin Empire, they have terrible relations with Auckland. Like, this is getting into the territory where it's like they can probably start a war. Lithuania, they have pretty good relations. They have bad relations with Lithuania, bad relations with WSS. The only countries they have an alliance with is Russia and Lithuania. Now, WSS over here, they have a terrible relationship with Auckland. Like, I didn't think it was this bad. They have a terrible relationship with Lithuania. Lithuania and Russia are the only countries they like. With Ratkin, they don't have a bad relationship, but it's pretty sour. So this could actually change the tide of war. I mean, Russia, they like everybody, bro. 174 with Ratkin, dear lord, like they love Ratkin. And Lithuania, yeah, like basically the isolated island countries, they like each other. So yeah. I mean, so far, it's like, not really too much is happening. I don't want to interfere, but if I do end up interfering, I'll look at world relations, and I'll basically make everyone go to war accordingly. Like, so whoever has the best relations, whoever has the worst relations, probably end up what I'll doing is, okay, finally something's happening, guys. Auckland has decided they're going to declare war on the WSS. If the world powers just let this slide, like if Ratkin lets this slide, they're done. They're done. Auckland can't be stopped after the WSS is taken out. The WSS is the final, like the final. This is the thing that's like putting a roadblock. Crimson King, where is Violation Nation Cascadia, the gold mine? What are you talking about, Crimson King, bro? You don't even have a nation. Like, I mean, a lot of people, they'll come up to me and be like, where's my country? And I'll be like, what country? And they'll give out some random name. If you didn't register, like, if you didn't tell me about your nation and you just kept it a secret, like, if nothing happened, like, no, like, I'm not going to know about your nation. But also, Crimson King, I thought you were the one that had the Nether Empire. Like, weren't you the person that had the Nether Empire? Like, I thought that was you. Oh, guys, it happened. It happened. The Great War has finally started. Alright? The Great War has finally started. Now, to make this more interesting, I might get some more countries involved. Well, no, I probably won't. So, Auckland has 962 soldiers. The WSS has 300 soldiers. And Ratkin has about 660. Now, off the bat, bro, Auckland still has the advantage by 2 soldiers, by literally 2 soldiers. But, I mean, geographically, it does play out pretty good for them. The north is, like, completely just isolated, so they can get a ton of, like, troops and soldiers from there. Yeah, that was the last time. Okay, so yeah, then, like, yeah, I included the Nether Empire, but they died. Like, the Nether Empire was knocked out already. Like, if your nation didn't make it, it's not because I didn't add it. It's because it's dead. Like, shut up. Alright. So, okay, so we do have... Alright, let's see. So, Auckland and the Ratkin Empire. Ratkin is pushing all of their soldiers. The WSS has made a few naval landings. Auckland's not looking too hot. But if Auckland can capture, like, if they can just go deep down, you know, maybe they can even get Lithuania to join in. Like, you know, bro, Lithuania, they like everybody. Like, okay, never mind, bro. Okay, so yeah, the Auckland, I mean, if Auckland loses, like, that'll be sad, but this is the thing, though. The WSS could become the #1 country after this, though. I mean, think about it. Wait, what? Do I want to turn on toggle key? What, bro? What happened? I must be like, something happened, bro. That was mad weird. Alright, okay, so yeah. Now, if the WSS can get, like, if the WSS eats Auckland, basically, WSS about to be on top. Like, because they can get all of this land. I don't think Auckland has a chance anymore. You know, WSS, they picked a side. It's over for Auckland. The only shot is literally just the largest offensive we've seen in Worldbox history. Just to push as much land as possible, conscript everyone from here, and just hold a strict defensive. I don't even think that's going to happen, though. Yeah, immediately, bro, Ratkin soldiers are already... The Ratkin soldiers are entering Berlin. Like, dang. This is just honestly sad to see such, like, the fast collapse of this massive empire. Like it's crazy, genuinely. Alright. Oh, man, bro. My throat hurts. I've been talking so... Like, in streams, this is the one game, though, I have to narrate a lot because there's a lot going on. So it really kind of puts a toll on my throat. I'm going to get a bottle of water. Yeah, it's not looking good. Wow. WSS sadly didn't manage to get a ton of land, but... Oh, man, bro. This is water. It makes me choke every single time, bro. I hate... Like drinking water, it's good for you, but every single time I drink water, bro, I just choke on it. So, Ratkin, bro, they somehow are coming out, at least now, it finally a genuine nation. When will you be able to join VC? Probably, but, like, I don't know what you guys want to talk about exactly. So, Ratkin, look at this, bro. They extend from the top of the map all the way down to the most southern tip of the map. They are now, like, a truly large empire. Auckland now, bro, they're dead. There's literally no way. They have currently 5 divisions still left. Look at this, bro. This is almost 20 divisions. Well, probably not 20. This is like more like 15. 15 divisions are pushing in against 5. And these 5 divisions are probably very under-equipped. They have 2 divisions. What are they doing, bro? Levi, we need to talk some things about a certain someone. Alright, okay. Oh, no, bro. If you're... wait, okay. If you're... I think I might know. Bro, the USSR base could actually be in jeopardy. Okay, so yeah. Oh, that's bad. Okay, yeah, I think I don't know. Like, hopefully it's not the person I'm thinking of that we're going to have to talk about. But yeah. So, Ratkin, wow. They kind of made a comeback. Auckland basically just conquered a ton of crap. Sadly, though, like, they just couldn't. They sadly just, they failed. Okay, but yeah, so, I mean, it is basically the end of the line for them. Like, good, yeah, we're in trouble very much. Oh, man. Oh, man, bro, my throat hurts so much, I'm just like, oh. Okay, so wait, actually, hold on. WSS decides to make peace with Auckland. They don't need to really fight anymore. Like, I mean, it's like there's just no reason to keep fighting. Like, this is just gonna be disconnected landlocked. But we do have the Alks. Wow, they're launching a pretty big offensive, trying to gain land. The Lithuanian Peninsula is already, like, this is 100% sure captured, but they could end up getting quite a bit of land and just making peace. Like, they're kind of natural borders. Yes, Lemurian and his dogs came to attack. Well, at this point, I feel like they're hacking or exploiting. Yeah, I don't know. They probably are, knowing them. Like, I don't think it's hacking. I think it's just genuine exploiting. Alright. So, Auckland, wow, they're launching a brutal offensive. Like, but I think that, yeah, they're getting pushed back now. Like, I mean, they couldn't maintain that, but it was a good effort. Oh, Ratkin Empire, bro. It's happening. So, WSS, they chill out. Ratkin doesn't like this chillax period. They really don't like it. So, they're going to declare war on the WSS. This is bad, because they have to supply soldiers going into Auckland. Now that these two are united, the northern front is going to change severely. So we have them immediately pushing in. Auckland manages to finally liberate all of Falland and all of the majority southern regions. Yeah, wow. Like, look at that immediate pushback. They have so many divisions. 8 divisions stranded in the north. Like, these divisions could launch a brutal offensive. But, like, bro, this is almost undefended. And the WSS is taking advantage. Like, they never take advantage of this. This is the first time they're actually doing that. So, WSS soldiers, let's see, are they, bro, they just immediately abandoned it. Bro, I was actually thinking something was about to happen. Oh my god, bro. So, Ratkin actually, oh wow, they did push quite deep. Deep in there, but, like, they still have this all undefended. If WSS plays their cards right, they could just capture all of this. Like, if they wanted to, bro, they could just take, like, all of this. Like no consequence. But we are seeing a situation in the north. These regions are completely isolated. They are launching a desperate offensive to try and get back. However, they left some soldiers behind here to basically aid the front. These soldiers aren't doing crap. Auckland is now still have like half their division stranding. You know, it's gonna end once there's like basically one country left. So, I mean, or once this war ends, basically. So we do have the WSS. They are finally taking my advice. They are pushing in. So they pushed into this Frostland. They pushed into the United Soviet, or the USSR. They are making landings over here. Like, wow. Ratkin, this could go either way. Okay, Ratkin Empire. Ow! Okay, you know what? I know I say little interference, but like, should I interfere? Should I make Auckland redeclare war on Ratkin? Because they were already at war. Like, I do want this stream to end, keep in mind. Like, I do want to go to sleep and stuff. Like, I don't necessarily... Also, Blandon's been on drugs because he keeps posting some cured stuff. What? Okay, so, like, what do we think, guys? Because I do want this stream, you know, like... Ooh... I do want it to be authentic and real, but at the same time, like, I do want it to somewhat end. It wouldn't be that, like, far-fetched, you know, Auckland just, like, at war, because they were already at war. Oh, I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know. It really just depends. Like, okay, Seabass, you're gonna have to make the decision here, bro. Either longer stream or shorter stream. Basically, just take your pick. Like, in the stream sooner, I get to talk to you, or in the stream not sooner, and the stream will be a little bit more, I don't know. I mean, that is really annoying. Like, why do you have to do me like that, Auckland? Oh, well. Shorter, because we need to talk. I mean, I guess so. You know, like, well, nah, you know what? Never mind. I should do this legitimately. I'm just going to keep it going. Like, okay, Auckland's relations with Ratkin, though, are extremely sour. And if we take a look at Ratkin's relations with Auckland, they're also really sour. Like, a war could start. But, here's the upside, though. WSS still stands a chance. I mean, well, not really. But, okay, we'll do a real quick military comparison. Ratkin Empire has 645 soldiers. The WSS has 5. Wow, they actually have a lot of soldiers. Like, a third of their divisions, though, are, like, up here. The WSS is literally taking advantage of this kind of undefended. But what's making me mad, they'll capture this and move their divisions up here. So what's ended up happening is they'll capture a lot of land. And then just, like, 2 dudes come in and recapture it. Like, it's just, nah. Okay, so, I mean, come on, bro. Auckland, just, you gotta join in, man. You gotta do something. Like, just join in. Oh my god, bro, that is a wasp in my room. Holy crap, bro, there's a wasp in my room. Bro, that's a wasp. Oh crap, bro. Oh crap, oh crap. I need to turn on the light. Where did he go? There's a wasp, guys. There's a wasp in my room, bro. Where is he? I ain't about to get stung, bro. Like, I'm ready to fight. Where did he go? Like, I just saw this big wasp. Where did he go? Where did he go? I don't even know if that thing was a wasp. Like, that thing was chunky, bro. Genuine chunky. Oh, nah. Oh, nah, bro, nah. He just flew out of my closet. How did he get in there? I don't even know where he went. See, there's a big wasp, bro. Is that the wasp? No, that's not the wasp, bro. Okay, I am sorry. I'm not focusing on stream right now. Oh my gosh. Alright, I am not focusing on stream right now. I'm trying to find this wasp. I can't find the wasp. I don't know where he went, bro. No, don't quit the game. Oh, no. Don't quit the game. Get off the escape key. Alright, guys. Bro, I'm going to be back. I'm going to try and get this wasp. I don't know where he is. Where is the wasp? Bro, where did the wasp go? Like, I don't even know where he's at right now. Like, I genuinely... Where did he go? My man's is just gone, bro. Bro, okay, yeah, Ratkin, bro, WSS is losing. That's just the simple story. I am worried about this wasp. I gotta sleep in this room tonight. I don't know where that thing is. Where? Guys, I'm gonna die, bro. Okay, wait, yeah, Ratkin Empire made peace. There's no wars going on right now. Oh, wait, except Auckland declared war on the WSS. Yeah, I'll be back. Like, I'm still trying to find this wasp. Commentary will come in momentarily, but this thing really needs to be found. Okay, guys, I have no clue where the wasp went, bro. Like, I'm still panicking right now. Yeah, nothing's going on. There's a few wars, blah, 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 yeah. Alright, I'm gonna continue the stream as normal, hopefully. If I see that guy, though, like, I am being so serious. I am, like, oh my gosh. Read up, there's stuff you missed, bro. Shoot the wasp. Give the wasp drugs. Nuke the house. Bomb your house. Burn your house. Like, oh my gosh. Alright, so we do have Ratkin. They've kind of conquered a majority of Jungos. Yeah, it's blah, blah, blah. I mean, okay, like, I do want this stream to continue, bro, but I'm just gonna go ahead and, like, okay, I'm gonna declare the winners. There's nothing that the WSS, like, okay, you know what, bro? This is what I'm gonna do. Okay, Ratkin is now at war with literally every single country. We're just gonna see what, oh, yeah, nah, they ain't going to war with Russia, though. No one is taking over Russia. Russia's done crap. I said quap, bro. That's how old I am. Also, Seabass, the reason I've been playing Rec Room for 6 hours, I can't turn off my PS4. Oh my gosh. How can you be that down bad, goofy? You can't turn off your PS4. I'm going to still try and look for this wasp. Like, I don't know where he's at, and I don't not want him to continue to exist, bro. Alright, I'll be back, guys. Bro, I don't know where he is! I want to hurry up and find this thing, bro. But, like, I'm so paranoid. I've been just, like I've just been smacking things, right? I get stung by a bee. Nah, bro. I hate getting stung by stuff. But not, like, I smacked down, kind of patted down everything. I don't know where this man went. Like, he is playing stealth mode right now. He better not sting me at night. Like, I don't even know if I can sleep in here tonight, bro. I am that paranoid. Like, unless this man is dead, I'm sleeping on the couch. I'm sleeping in the bathroom for all that. Like, oh my... You know, he might have actually flown into the hallway, though. It would bring me some, like, if he was in the hallway. Alright, okay, so yeah, Ratkin Empire. I'm gonna go and declare the winners, guys. Ratkin Empire is number 1 at 4,000 people, basically. Auckland's number 2. WSS is number 3. Lensvagia is at number 4. And Brusha's at number 5. However, in our hearts, Brusha's number 1, bro. You know what we're gonna do? So, the Brushans, right? Brusha over here. They managed to develop nuclear weapons, right? So, Brusha, finally, after developing nuclear weapons, they decide, how about we just eliminate all of our enemies? So, they launch a few tactical nukes at Ratkin. Just a few. Just to kind of, you know, just to kind of show them who's boss. And, you know, while they're at it, they also decide, you know, WSS, you weren't really that kind to us either. How about you just get ganked? And over here, bro, they just don't like this part of the world. Like... They really don't like it. And why don't they knock out Lindsvagia? Lindsvagia is their, like, Lindsvagia is their rival, bro. So, yeah. Russia takes over everything. And Russia's now #1. So, yeah. Russia, they won, guys. Alright, but nah. In all seriousness, no, Ratkin did win. I'm going to go ahead and go out with a bang, though. I'm going to get these antimatter bombs, and I'm just going to bomb the entire planet, bro. Every pixel is getting destroyed. Every pixel is getting destroyed, bro. About to fill the entire Earth with water right now. Okay, wait, where is the water thing? Yeah, bro, about to just fill the entire Earth with water. Like, no one's surviving. Genuinely. Bro, Ratkin, you can't continue to exist, bro. You genuinely can't. Like, you don't exist. Nah, bro, I'm, like, actually, like, terrified for my life right now. Like, I'm about to call the police if I can't find this wasp, bro. I'm gonna have to get the United States Navy over here, bro. The Navy, just to come, like, secure my house. Alright, okay. So, I mean, hey, what's up, Travis? Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. Nobody wins, we're all losers, blah, 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 blah. You know what? We're gonna go and do the coin flipperoo. Yeah, now everyone's dead. Suck it. Alright, yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, Ratkin, oh wait, is that a piece of land that exists? Dead? Alright, yeah, Ratkin won. But really, in the end, you know who the real winner is? The ocean. The ocean, they just won. They got another dub, guys. So yeah, they took back every single island. They won. Like, look over here, bro, where it says islands. There's 4 islands? What did I miss? No way I just let this goofy humiliate me. There is not no 4 islands. Like, I dare you to tell me where these 4 islands are. Like, I'm telling you, they're not there. They don't exist. The game is salty. It's yeah, 0 islands. Like, suck it, bro. Alright, okay, so anyway, yeah. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Had a pretty good stream, besides, you know, the wasp over here trying to kill me, bro. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will see you guys in the next stream. Peace out.